Good morning, sir. I am Jessica from Thapar Institute of Engineering and Technology, attending Thapar Summer School under the guidance of Dr. Prashant Singh Rana. Sir, it's a pleasure to welcome you here today in this episode of our podcast series where we interact with professionals making meaningful contributions in the tech world. It's truly a pleasure to have you here today. And before we begin with it, sir, it would be really great if you could introduce yourself in your own words.
So, first of all, thank you for this opportunity. So this is Jaya Krishna Modadugu, and I'm an IT professional, being as a IT guy from last 9 years. Uh, as got the opportunity, I will explain my experience and my journey till today in the current life.
So, sir, beginning with the questions, can you please walk us through your career journey in this field from your first job at Protech Solutions to your current role at Prosper Marketplace?
Sure. It's a pretty good one to remember my past and the current life. So, yeah. So, in 2015, I came to the US for the master's. I have done my master's in computers, information, and science. So that's my major. And once I completed my master's, and I got an opportunity to work in the product solutions. So Protech Solutions is one of the it's a small scale company basically, but it has huge opportunities to explore more projects and more companies. So it deals with the projects called state projects, called child care projects, basically. I got that opportunity with a tough fight actually. During that time, there was very tight and tough situations for getting a job, but luckily, with my basic skills and knowledge, got that opportunity, and I started my career as a software engineer in the Protech, and then once I started my career there, I've been worked almost around less than 3 years, 2 to 3 years of period there, and then I got a senior role in the Edward Jones, and then again, once I got the senior role, I worked for more than 2 more years there, and then I got another role in charter, like what to say, with the high technologies, high tech stack, and the opportunities. I migrated there, and then due to the situations and few things, few considerations, I have been considered the opportunity of prosper basically. So my aim is like to get an opportunity in the Silicon Valley. So I got that. I got an opportunity. Then I want to test the feel of IT of Silicon Valley, because like they're very fast. They use multiple
Yes.
technologies. You can expose to n number of what to say, tools, and how people thinking today in the today's world. What is the product knowledge? You know. Uh, yeah, that makes me to drive to join, to take the opportunity in the Prosper. So as a senior software engineer, so that's my career from Protect to Prosper.
That's really inspiring, sir. Moving ahead to the next question. How do you see the software engineering industry evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
So it's been almost 9 years of experience in the IT right now, from 2016 to 2025, for me. So what I observed is like, in the past it was a slow movement. People expected consistency, stability, and some raw output. When time is going on, when the software is getting quickly picking up the pace, so people are thinking like how to done the how we have to complete the work. Consistency and stability will automatically comes. That's what I observed. For example, during the COVID time, okay, during the COVID time, all the companies have followed the same rule. They did not check out the quality. They just want to whatever their product. Suppose some healthcare is there, they're working on some new product. They're thinking like how to get it done in the short time. And once that done, it automatically will get consistency and stability. If not, we will give some patchwork to that, and they want to move on. So, in the what I can say, like it depend in the next 5 to 10 years, IT is going to be like more kind of automatic. What I observed is like so when time being now the new technologies called artificial intelligence came into the picture. Before artificial intelligence, there are some shorthand programs also is there. For example, as I told, in the Silicon Valley, companies deal with multiple languages. Maybe you come to know like suppose if Infosys is there, Infosys deals with Java for one project, deals with SAP for one project, and .NET for one project. But in the California, they won't do like that. In the same project, they can use all three technologies, and they can complete the work. That's a very fast phase. So what I am believing in the next 5 to 10 years, IT is going to be automate, and maybe we can see only few people will support the IT. Right.
Moving ahead, what upcoming technologies or trends do you believe will disrupt the industry in the upcoming years?
Sure. Just give me 1 second. I have prepared a slide. Let me open it and so it's just I just took some time to give you overview how the artificial intelligence and how they are categorized, and what is the basic thing. So before going here, I'll give you what is the future tech stack and how the companies is going to work. If you understand in my explanation, it which places we are making automate. So people are thinking automate where like standard rules, standard regulations uh, can be handled softly by any of the instead without interfering of human. Those places people have started getting using AI or bots. Okay, for example, customer care. If you call to some bank, okay,
Chatbot.
previously during the time, like some guy will answer your call, and he will address your issue, and you will get it resolved. Now almost every company started using bots.
Yes. Yeah.
First, they will hear your issue, and then it will redirect the menu based on your voice commands. It will choose them. It will provide the menu, and you will choose it, and it will go like that all the way. And they will like instead of talking to a representative for 10 to 15 minutes, they cut down it to 2 to 3 minutes. You are almost there to a particular issue. Then they will help you to out.
Yeah.
That's an example for you how people have started cutting the cost cutting on the IT products, whatever they are developing. So you see my presentation, like I just created an high level of types of artificial intelligence. It will give you an overview so that you will understand what is artificial intelligence and how many types, and in which place we can use which type of artificial intelligence. Okay, so these are the like two things. One is the capability based, and one is the functional based. So for the capability based, we have I mean narrow or where AI or general or strong AI. It's a super intelligent AI, and it is like react to machines, limited memory, theory of mind, self-aware AI. So what is capability based types? So capability based are nothing but like what to say AGIs, which can perform a wide range of tasks like human and artificial intelligence ASI, a hypothetical AI exceeding human intelligence in most areas, just like bots.
Chatbots. Okay.
Minimum area covered by the machines. I mean, like standard rules. It has standard regulations. So that's called a capability based type A. So it's already you guys already see how it got replaced the industry with the bots and all. So next is functionality based chat GPT. So based on your functionality, it will give you the answers and it will respond based on your need. So I would highly recommend you to go through what is an AI, what are the types, and what are the prerequisites, and how it impact. But I'll give you overview now. So for the kind of you may come through the name LLMs. So LLMs are nothing but those are also AI APIs which will listen your inputs, and it will find the data, and it will get you the data basically. To maintain that LLMs, we need high powered servers, high memory, high capability of internet.
Mm.
All these things you can achieve by so you can get you have, yeah, that's where what to say, Microsoft, Amazon comes into the picture. They have a big cloud. Google developed its own cloud. Azure developed Microsoft developed its own cloud. So they need more memory, and more memory, and more operations to provide. That's where Nvidia comes into the picture. How became an Nvidia a normal company to now today's most valuable company in the world. It stands at 3.9 trillion till yesterday. Okay, why? It makes a powerful chips.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
So yeah, in the world we have a limited resources to provide that much power of chips, and that much power of CPUs and all. So it's I'll highly recommend you to go through what AI and stuff. But this is one of the short. I mean, like I'm giving highly overview. So that LLMs need all these, and once you build an LLM, you can provide those services to the I mean AI developers. I mean, like AI tools and AI tech stack people. They'll use that LLMs, and they will shorten the life. You hope you got the clarity of a new tech stack turning in the next 5 to 10 years. So
Yes.
the conclusion is
Yes.
like in the down the line, 5 to 10 years, mostly in today's discussions, people are considering 75% of IT jobs will be vanished. Started thinking alternatives, what to be taken care, and how to come up, what is the alternative solutions. If not IT, what we have to do. In IT, what we have to do, what IT is expecting now. Down the line, this AI will takes place a lot of jobs, which automates the process, and most MLCs, all this I mean, and one more thing, to maintain this AI, it's not an easy matter. All the companies cannot bear it. If you come and ask me like what students to concentrate and where the intern part you need to concentrate, or like what are the options you guys need to choose, and how's the life is going to be. Maybe based on my explanation, you already understand. Better to find an intern in the small scale companies so that you can expose end-to-end corners. So, if not development, maybe testing. If not testing, maybe DevOps. If not DevOps, maybe database side. Or maybe data engineering side. When you start working with the Excel's data processing, you'll see like you will see like data processing, how the data processing goes with the different tools. I highly recommend people to not only with learning the AI. I highly recommend to go all the people to go through all the corners. Basically, maybe we don't know which corner will help to survive, and find not the MLCs. You all now this statement has become very famous. Nobody sees how many medals you have, what is the rank you have, and where you are. Only see like how smart you are, how you can solve the problem solving skills. general knowledge, and how you can tackle the people when demand. So all these experiences you can get where there is small people and more problems. So those kind of knowledge you will get it in small scale companies because they have a limited source and you need to handle everything. Okay, so this is the key points about the AI. I mean, as I told you, what is the limited memory, like what is narrow AI, artificial intelligence, general intelligence, and artificial super intelligence, reactive machines, and limited memory. As I told, like what is the example of what ChatGPT or DeepSeek or limited memory is. So, the limited memory thing comes under, as I said, like functionality based. When you're talking about ChatGPT and AI, I mean DeepSeeks, they need more power, more LLMs. I mean, like more memory. So it is a dynamic memory. Actually, as I said, it's a very high cost maintenance. Can't be affordable by all the companies, or maybe company level. People have started make see ChatGPT is like old web level. Whatever the question you ask, it will help you to get the results. If you say like what other companies are doing is like they are making their what ChatGPT kind stuff at the company's level, in their company domain level. It's easy for them. That what I strongly recommend is like go for it, learn the AI in all the corners, not only like not only like prompt engineers, like LLM developers, you know, how to feed the data, feeding the data, how to automate that.
Machine
So
learning.
machine learning kind. So where to start the AI learnings and what are the prerequisites is like Python. You should be pro at Python, data structures and algorithms. Nice to have Node.js and React.js. Why I added this Node.js and React.js is like maybe
Web
UI
dev.
can develop the screens and all. So a high level overview for an AI. So hope all my knowledge and all my information will help you to get a career in your career path in correct way, or maybe a better option to choose.
Yes, surely, sir.
Next, I'd like to ask what are the most important technical skills do you expect freshers to have when applying for their first software engineering roles?
You want to have a full clarity on what you're doing. I mean, like, what is your future? What you are thinking to go? Just like how the things works. Like people, we do like mechanical engineers in undergraduation and come to the masters as a computer science, and from there they'll convert their career to software engineer instead of going mechanical engineer. I don't know. I mean, like what they did during that 4 years of I mean, like picking up that opportunity and why they shifted to IT. But totally, it's a two quite worlds actually. And so, what I strongly recommend, if you have a interest in doing IT, maybe while picking up the undergraduation, might went into some some forces, or like maybe at that time you did not have a much knowledge to choose which stack you need to pick up, and that I totally agree. Out of 100 people, 90% of the people did not have an idea what they're picking up in undergraduations. So I totally agree. So, but when you all across come across a couple of years, like couple of years, and then you realize like maybe I'm not a guy to be in the mechanical engineer, I'm an IT guy. Okay, you like the programming skills, and you are a good problem solver, and when you start analyzing yourself, you will be stepping into the correct path.
Yes, sir. Another common doubt among students is that who are still unsure of which domain to pursue their career in. For example, web dev, AIML, or cybersecurity. So, what would you advise them, which would give them direction and clarity to find their interest and domain?
Because like that's what it's because of first thing, parents have to guide you, like what stream you're interested in, or they need to encourage you like what stream you liked it actually. So
Yes.
I guess like parents will take care of going you to their expected stream
Yes.
instead of our wish. So it's pretty common in everywhere. So what I strongly recommend is like maybe after a couple of years, realize what you are, where you strong at, and then start stepping towards that way. Maybe you are a mechanical engineer. Why can't you start taking an additional 1 hour of time and start learning the IT? Never ever think one man's perspective. You have to start thinking wide. You have to start, you have to use your skill somewhere. You have to migrate knowledge. Maybe you say like, I'm a businessman. I have so much skills. Till though you did not do any business, you don't involve any products, you don't do any innovations, then people think say I'm a businessman, I'm working on this, blah 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 blah. But that's not how it work out. You need to implement your skills somewhere, put that skills into some money making stuff. So when you say that when you think like you are good at problem solving and you don't mind with the language, that's it. I think it will take you to best around the best positions. Just all you need is like one computer language, how it works.
Yeah.
It may be Java, Python, .NET, blah blah, anything. You should have one thing to handy to work as a software engineer. uh, with your problem skills, it will take you to the next level. Most of the people did not know or did not have, as of my experience, problem solving skills. They'll say like he put his experience and he will write the code, but he don't think like what is the long run fix for that, and what is the best way to fix that issue.
In addition to this, what are the most important non-technical skills that make them stand out in interviews along with the technical skills, of course?
So you need to see their proactiveness. So what I say like instantly people have to manage their role. A human being is not completely fit for any role or any position, as a fresher mainly. Okay, you need to understand his tactical skills, how he is handling your some tactical questions. For example, if you ask him like, hey, if I give you the senior role, will you able to make it? Then if a fresher guy, senior role, come on, I'm applying for a intern guy. I did not have much knowledge. Maybe I cannot. People who say I cannot, maybe I don't say they're fit. People who say like, yeah, why not? I'll try to manage. Those people are like, those people are like two kind of people. Like either they can make it or they will manage it, but they won't broke it. And second thing, maybe people are with 50-50 knowledge. They are not strong in the technical skills. They are not strong in the technical speaking
Got
skills. Yeah, mostly we find these kind of people. When you are, I mean, like when if I were you while talking to them, I'll put couple of good questions like uh, technical staff, what they're come to their at point, and and I can ask some few regular questions, how they can handle the problem solving things. Just put and listen their explanation. People who gave instant answers, I like them actually. They can manage anything.
Moving ahead, what kinds of projects or internships impress you the most on a fresher's resume?
So basically, when we are especially talking about the freshers, you mostly find like uh, like what they have knowledge on, and what university they did and what skills they have. Try to find some first thing on freshers. Try to find some internships experience. Once if I mean mostly did not find internships, it's fine. Try to find their skill set, their capstone project. If the capstone project, while you're talking to them, when you go for a capstone project, whether it is truly done by them or like it's a group achievement, try to find individual contribution of the capstone project. Then you can get better solutions, and I mean better answers, and you're I'm thinking like you're finding a better person, like because when he contributed individually, he definitely gone through a lot.
Yes.
Mostly it's a one-page resumes, and you will find mostly the universities in internships and tech stack and capstone project, I hope. I highly recommend you to check out the capstone project and see it what it is related to, whether he is able to capable he individually, or what is his contributions in that. If he is not able to explain or give any reasons about it, it's I think it's done by somebody, and he's just part of that product, frankly. Yeah.
How important are internships, side projects, or open source contributions for getting the first job?
Internships are teach you like what is the corporate culture. Okay, it will save you. I mean, a guy if he has is having internship is definitely have a corporate culture before going into his first job. Then we don't need to spend time, money on his learnings. That's what I think as a hiree. Yeah, he's having some internship. I'm not looking like he's well experienced at his job. I only think like yeah, he's having IT experience. He's having IT culture. You just need a push to him. Any hackathons or any competitive things, whether they participated, they have any certifications, kind of stuff. Mostly, we won't find any certifications during under the undergraduation or completing of it. Maybe yeah, competitions is good enough to find to filter more. Only people who have passionate about their career, I think they'll do that, which helps you to find a good resource. One of the points.
So, sir, if you could give any piece of advice for all the students listening to this podcast right now, aiming to build a successful career in tech, what would it be?
So coming days are getting hard, as I guess. I mean, it's my just I have a limited experience compared to other people, but what I sense is like whatever I'm thinking, it's happening actually. So I thought like before COVID, yeah, during the COVID, when I see that opportunities, chances, I thought like maybe all of a sudden everything will be drying sometime. They realize what they're doing. So that's what happened after the COVID. That's what my friends told to me. Like how you are thinking. It's what's happening. So I'm little enthusiastic guy to read the to expect the predictor. Uh, what to say future basically. So how I analyze is based on the things happening around, and what text was tech stack is doing, and while communicating with the head of the people like managers, senior managers, directors, VPs, vice presidents, be in touch with them, and I mean good relationship, they will guide you. So everybody did their best to not enter the US into the recession, and they did their best. So we US is out of the recession during the time. Now even now also we have some around like people are thinking we're getting into the recession, blah blah blah, but it's nothing like that. Everybody have now more maturity how to handle that. So what I will say is like with my experience, be head of thinking.
Thank you so
So
much, sir, for sharing your insights and your journey so openly, and your experiences has given a lot of clarity and inspiration for students like me, all the students listening to this podcast. And thank you once again for taking your time out for this podcast. It's been truly a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much.
I would say thanks as well, like for giving me this opportunity to share all my experience, and yeah, I'm always ready, guys. If whenever you need something, just send me an email out. I'll definitely reply you as early as possible based on the availability. But I really love to share this kind of stuff and try to guide the people.